The 2026 Formula One season introduces a massive, unfamiliar regulatory framework that redefines how these machines find speed. Max Verstappen hasn't held back on the changes, comparing the new power units to Formula E on steroids, and claiming drivers will be forced into a constant state of management. Charles Leclerc echoed those concerns, warning the current trajectory leaves drivers at risk of sudden, crippling battery depletion in the middle of a lap. While the FIA is promising closer, more competitive racing, the drivers who actually have to extract that performance are looking at the data and bracing for a difficult, high-stress reality on the track. Formula One is shifting from an 80-20 combustion to electric power split to a mandatory 50-50 ratio. The MGUH has also been removed. Without it, there's a distinct lag between pressing the throttle and the engine delivering power, forcing a new approach to corner exits. Drivers now have to rely on aggressive lifting and coasting to manage the MGUK system, and must be extremely cautious with the throttle in slow sections to avoid draining the battery. Because of this energy-intensive architecture, racing flat out is no longer the primary objective. Every lap has become a calculated exercise in energy survival. For 2026, DRS has been retired. It's replaced by an active aerodynamic chassis, where wings are mechanically adjustable in real time. In Z mode, both wing elements close for maximum downforce, providing grip to maintain high speeds through corners. Once hitting a straight, the driver switches to X mode. The wings open to minimize drag and boost straight-line speed. During race start simulations, X mode created dangerous closing speeds. The race director banned its use until after Turn 1 at the Australian Grand Prix. This dual-mode chassis turns the aerodynamics into a volatile system that requires constant, high-speed micromanagement throughout every single lap. Alongside these aero modes, the FIA introduced overtake mode. This manual override provides a short burst of extra battery power, but only if a driver is within 1 second of the car ahead. Esteban Ocon criticized the new system, claiming that relying on these energy deployment triggers makes overtaking look quite artificial on paper. There is a heavy price for using it. Pressing the override button rapidly depletes the car's overall battery capacity. This creates a highly dangerous tactical trade-off. A driver using the boost to pass can end up as a sitting duck for the rest of the lap while their battery recharges. Executing a pass requires a cold mathematical assessment, weighing the temporary surge of the override against finishing the lap with a depleted battery. To make the cars agile, the 2026 chassis is physically smaller, designed to better navigate narrow street circuits like Monaco and Singapore. The car is 30 kilograms lighter, the wheelbase shortened by 20 centimeters, and a narrower floor allows for up to 55% less drag. Because these cars utilize such volatile systems, the FIA heavily mandated new structural safety protections. These include a 20G rated roll hoop and a 2-stage impact nose to prevent detachment, and external ERS hazard lights to let marshals know if the electrical system is live. To achieve a lighter racing machine, the sport was forced to armor the chassis more heavily against the potential unpredictability of its own systems. These sweeping changes are driven by a single goal: reaching net zero by 2030 through 100% sustainable fuels and road-relevant hybrid technology. This prioritization of electrification and efficiency has successfully appealed to major global brands, securing manufacturer commitments from both Honda and Audi. Formula One has successfully engineered a lighter, safer, and undeniably sustainable era, but it comes at the cost of driver autonomy, trading flat-out racing for an agonizing high-speed war of attrition.